I am William Swan and I represent the 93rd District. I've always been that interested kid in politics as early as the 80s when Ronald Reagan was president, Jesse Jackson was running for president, and that time. And then I was coming of age, high school and stuff when Bill Clinton was president. So just had the interest, and then as I got older, I was like, let me try. And my first time I ran, 2002, I ran what was the 88th district, and that was actually fully in Fayette County at the time. Unfortunately, it didn't come out that way, but it got my foot into party politics and got my name out there. So I stayed involved and tried to get out a couple times, but I got the phone call like, "Hey, don't you want to come back? Come in and help us with doing something?" And I always, agreed and came back and, supported other candidates and just involved with the party. I am really interested in the universal pre-K. I do see that beneficial across the board for every Kentuckian, and just see what we could do. Not 100% all in the public schools, but be a wraparound. So community-based pre-K, location-based pre-K. So you're not sending your kid on the other side of town for pre-K, but you could go, if it's not in a public school, is there a community-based organization that could provide pre-K? I was born in the late 70s, so I came into the school system when it was starting to transition to include children with disabilities in mainstream education. And fortunately, my mother was the one who was like, no, my child is being mainstream in the public schools in the early 80s. So I wasn't separated from others in school. So, I was taught early to adapt. A lot of people just have that one path of thinking like, if we don't get here, it's a wrap. I'm not gonna be the one like, oh no, I can't go this way. So it's like, all right, I can go path A, let's go find path B. If path B doesn't work, let's go find path C.